Hang on, hang on. Sorry, let me get my scrapbook out. I'm just kidding. All right, best man speech. Starting off good. My brother had a difficult time choosing his best man, as we can all imagine. First, he called his funniest friend. He said no. Next, he called his best-looking friend, and again, no. And he called his most smartest and most charming friend, and again, it was a no. And he called me. I said, Kyle, I can't say no to you 4 times. Thanks. That took since they got engaged. First off, on behalf of the bride and groom, I'd like to thank you all again for coming. Kyle and Katie, thank you so much for inviting us to be a part of your special day. Mr. and Mrs. Heffernan, Mom and Dad, thank you guys for making this day so beautiful and making it happen. Flip. Kyle and I first met 23 and a half years ago. It was January 13th, 1994, one of the greatest days in human history. I don't remember much. My mom can vouch for me. I was going through a lot at the time. My oldest memory of Kyle, however, is staring at his rat tail haircut. It comes down there, and he had that for a while. And if that wasn't enough, our mother soon gave us matching bowl cuts to match our cousins. Until elementary school, when we got bleached highlights under our front spikes, you know, in the front there, so we could look like NSYNC. Even Michaela wanted in. But don't worry, at 27 years old, I finally introduced him to my barber, so hence his good looks today. Not just the haircut looks good, Kyle. The bow tie's on point. All the guys in the groomsmen party, just so you know, these are real. We tied them. Just so you know. It took a while, but a lot of practice. Katie, obvious. I don't have to look at this part. Katie, you look beautiful today. Whoever was at the ceremony saw. I was crying a little bit. But Kyle was crying when Katie walked down. She's a beautiful bride. She is unbelievable. You look amazing in that dress. The hair, everything. You always look good, Katie. You always look good, and every guy in high school knew that. These guys can vouch for it. You always look good in high school, but today you are just stunning. In college, too, I'm assuming. Thank you. And to the bridesmaids, you all look lovely as well. Don't think I forgot you. My girls. Now, I can't tell you when I first met Katie. However, I remember 6 years ago, on the way to our cousins for Easter, Kyle asked me what I thought of Katie Heffernan. He's looking at me now. He's like, shoot, did I really do that? Yeah, he asked me what I thought of Katie Heffernan. So knowing that she went to Roger Williams, I had no idea that they had already been talking. And by talking, I mean some text like, hey, if you need anything at Roger Williams, like alcohol or a ride back to Londonderry, let me know. You know, no big deal. I could help you out or something. Big man on campus over here. So I had already known Katie from high school, and knowing this, Kyle thought that it was only right to check with me before asking her out. So yes, Mr. Heffernan, Kyle asked me for permission to date your daughter. I'm sorry. Since the two have started dating, there has never been a question of whether Katie is coming on vacation or not. Year after year, I'll always have my drinking partner there for another Durso vacation. Whether it's a ski weekend or a whitewater rafting trip or just your average board game night, I know that Kate will be there to have an extra drink. Katie, in a sense, you've been the big sister that I've always wanted. I've always wanted. I'm truly appreciative of that. I can't thank you enough for being honest, kind-hearted, and just as, if not more competitive than me. Thank you. Yes, clap now because here comes the bad part. Kyle, who's ready? So this is just the quick roast section. I think that's what I'm supposed to do as the best man. And I'm going to be kind because obviously there's another wedding in 2 years, and I'm hoping you'll remember this. So just keep that in mind. Today is about Kyle and the love of his life, his golf clubs. He can't get under 100, but he'll get there one day. True love is Mr. Heffernan giving you his blessing, even after you knocked his dog's teeth out with a golf ball. True love is letting your man still sleep with the Thomas the Tank Engine pillow. True love is staring at him in a wrestling singlet, because I sure as hell can't do that. To quote Reading Crashers, true love is your soul's recognition of its counterpoint in another. And that's something, a connection that's easily seen in the two of you in your relationship. Beside the two getting married today, I think our parents are beyond ecstatic. Their love and loyalty has always been an inspiration to us. 35 amazing years and counting. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for teaching us that family is the most important thing that you have in life, and for paving an image of what true love is. I know Kyle and Katie will show nothing less. Whew. Okay. Should we take a drink break? Kyle, you truly are the biggest and best gift that Mom and Dad have ever received. Obviously, we know that the day that you were born was the day that our family began, and they liked you so much they had me. But Dad needed a favorite, so Michaela was born. And today, they've gained another daughter in Katie. And I speak for all of us in saying that we're so happy to have you as a part of our family. No matter what happens in life, remember that God is there, and He is great. He's always with you. Seriously, though, I'm crying more than you. Seriously, Kyle, thank you for always including me in Neighborhood Capture the Flag, the Halo Land parties, building forts in the living room, all your hand-me-downs. The Jeep was probably an all-time favorite. Thank you for introducing me to dispatch and skateboarding. Thank you for all the beers that you've bought me and the bottles of Burnett's that you'd ship to my college dorm room. Many of these little things to you mean the world to me, and I'm truly happy to be able to call you my big brother. We're getting there. One more page. Just one more. You can take a drink break again if you need to. Kyle, I want to thank you for being the role model of my life. I still aspire and strive to become the man that you are. Brothers shared childhood dreams and grown-up memories. When people start dating, you become afraid that you may lose your best friend. But I can't tell you guys enough how Katie has only enhanced our relationship, and I'm beyond grateful for that, Katie. Thank you. I'm not using this again, so I might as well. I think. That's it. So if everyone would please join me. He was so close. So if everyone would please join me and raise a glass. A toast to the couple who finds joy in the little things, like Taco Tuesdays and Heady Toppers. I look forward to our family spending Sunday dinners together, our kids playing kick the can in the backyard, and so many, many ski weekends at our future condo. May God bless you with a happy, healthy, and memory-filled life. I love you guys so much. Cheers.